In this exercise tutorial, I'm going to be taking you through a TRX high row, and we're going to be doing the TRX high row on one leg. So before I get into how to do the exercise on the TRX, I want you to firstly start off by just in a standing position, and I want you to place your hands above shoulder height. So once you've got your hands above shoulder height, what I want you to do is I want you to practice bringing your elbows out and back at the same time, retracting your shoulder blades, because that is going to be exactly what you're doing when you do your TRX high row. Look at the position of my hands. They're actually in line with my ears. So imagine I've got the handles in my hands. I want you to bring back and retract and have the handles at ear height. So let's now come on to how we start to do this on the TRX and how we do it on one leg. So doing it on one leg is the progression of the exercise. It makes it harder, creates more balance and stabilization needs. So it's going to be activating your core and lower back more than the standard version on 2 feet. Now, with the handles, questions I always get with regards to these TRX videos is, where should I put the handles? A TRX row is probably one of the only exercises that it doesn't matter where the handles are. If they're really low, it just means you're going to have to step back really far. And if they're nice and high, it means that you're going to be quite close to where you've got the TRX suspended from. So it just depends on where you've got the TRX suspended from, how much space you've got. If you haven't got much space, make sure the handles are nice and high. If you have, it doesn't matter if you wanted to go back as far as you want. So I've got the handles here at hip height. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my hands wrapped around the foam part of the TRX, and I'm going to step back with my hands at chest height until I can feel that tension on the TRX. If you've never done this first, what I want you to do is just do it on 2 legs. Once you've then got it, try then to do it on 1 leg. So let's say, for example, you've never done it before. Feet hip width apart, feet pointing forwards. You're going to make sure you've got that tension on the TRX. You're going to bring your arms all the way back into an extended position, arms above the shoulders, and from here you're going to keep a nice straight line. You're going to look at where the TRX is suspended from, bring the TRX up and out, retract your shoulder blades through each repetition. If it's too easy, what I want you to do is I want you to create a more abrasive angle, walking forwards. If it's too difficult, you can always walk back into an easier variant. Now, once you're ready for the single leg stance, what you can do is you can bring one of your legs in front or behind the body. Doesn't matter, okay? They're both the same variant of a single leg stance. So let's say you want to bring one leg straight out. From here, what you're going to do, you create your angle exactly the same. You're going to row up, hands should be in line with those ears. And then you're going to come back and you're going to repeat for your desired amount of sets and repetitions. When you're doing your single leg variation, try to get the leg that you're balancing on in line, straight in center with your TRX. Make sure you're not off to the side. That will make the exercise harder.